Hey, it's Eric Holland. I want to quickly catch up on a few albums I've been listening to. The first two are centered in American roots music. The first is Robert Plant's Band of Joy. That's the name of Plant's band before Led Zeppelin, and he recycled it for this album. He likens Buddy Miller to being a curator of a rock and roll museum, and Buddy is his main man on this album, recorded down in Nashville. Patty Griffin helps out on it too. My favorite tracks are the ones that are dark and a little spooky, familiar themes, but Plant is making the right album at the right time. He sounds like he is very much in the head for doing this kind of recording. A worthy follow-up to the record with Alison Krauss. The second one that's rootsy is Elvis Costello, and again this is kind of a follow-up situation to his last one that he made with a bunch of all-star Nashville musicians. And this one he did again, but he's also got members of the Imposters helping out, and some guest spots from people like Marc Ribot. I like this album even more than the last one, and it's more accessible because of the rock instrumentation that coexists with the dobro and mandolin and things like that. Also, the lyrics are more contemporary on this one. A fine record from Elvis Costello, National Ransom. Next is Neil Young's Les Noise, so named because it was produced by Daniel Lanois. This album, no band for Neil Young. It's just him, and it doesn't sound demo-y, even though you might think it might because of no band, because Lanois is such a talented producer. Also, it's as intimate as you would think with no band, and one of the greatest drug songs I've ever heard, immediately going into the top 10 drug song list, is on this album. If for no other reason than that, it's worth some time, but it goes beyond that. And I think that's it for albums. Catch you later in the Holland Tunnel.